Guys, so today I'm bringing guys a brand new sports cards video. In today's video, we will be going through my old eBay purchases, my old Stockx purchases, my old Slabs purchases, and my old Stock purchases, and seeing exactly what ended up working, what didn't end up working, and just an overall raw and uncut video of my investments. Now, before we get into that, I am giving away this Trae Young Red, White, Blue Prism PSA 10 to one lucky person who subscribes to this channel, follows my Instagram at SportsCardInvest, and comments the word done on this video. So we will be picking one winner at the end of the week, so you guys definitely want to enter to win this Trae Young for free. And before we get into that, I do want to say, as we all know by now, I have my Sports Card Invest membership group. Now, just 3 weeks ago, we are buying Miles Turner Prism rookie cards for just $4 a piece. They're currently around $25, give or take. Obviously, some are a little bit less if they are in worse condition, but the ones that are in good condition can pull up to 25 bucks. So definitely a lot of money to be made with our program. We were also buying Brandon Ingram Select Concourse PSA 10s for just $130 4 weeks ago. Those are currently up to around $315. So definitely so much money to be made. We actually recently launched our soccer membership. I definitely think the soccer market has so much potential now. Obviously, with Prism releasing in Europe, we have Topps Chrome releasing on February 3rd for soccer. So click the link down below to sportscardsinvest.com if you guys do want to keep up with all the memberships and everything. And once again, subscribe and comment the word done to go ahead and enter into the Trae Young giveaway. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to hop right into this video. So we're first going to start on eBay. So obviously I do around, I would say 80 to 90% of my purchases through Instagram and Facebook, but I did have some on eBay, Stockx, Slabs, and Stock that I did want to share with you guys. So one of my first purchases on eBay, obviously I did have prior eBay accounts, but just looking off this account, we have a Tyler Hero base rookie card that I purchased for $10. Got some Duncan Robinson. So as you guys know, from March, I was big on the Miami Heat. We also have some Jimmy Butler Prism rookie cards. I believe I bought 10 of these. And they averaged at around $100 per. So that was around $1,000. Got me 10 Jimmy Butler 2012 Prism rookie cards. I believe a few were on eBay, some were on StockX. But here we go. So we got a Kawhi Leonard. So right off the bat in March, I had a feeling, I was able to predict through my research that 2012 Prism was going to take off. So I made some big bets in 2012 Prism. One of them was Kawhi Leonard. Obviously, at this time, BGS was going for pretty much the same as PSA. So BGS 9.5 was equivalent to a PSA 10. Obviously, now it is roughly half the price. So that's a lesson to be learned. But as we can see here, we got a Jimmy Butler for 87 bucks. That's an incredible buy. That jumped up at one point to nearly $1,000. And then we got some Luka Doncic's. I believe I bought around 25 of these Luka Doncic's. I have had a few through StockX, a lot through Facebook groups. I was cleaning everyone out on Facebook groups just because this was such a staple in March. Every new investor who came in would buy Luka Doncic's, so I obviously saw that price rising. We bought some Brandon Ingram PSA 10s for roughly 90 bucks in March. So I believe I bought 3 of them, averaged around 93 bucks, 94 bucks. So as we can see there, those were definitely incredible purchases. You know, obviously the market went crazy from there. We got a Jason Tatum at $217 for a PSA 10. That had blown up soon after. So as we can see here, I was in Kevin Durant very early. We had some BGS 9.5s for 146 bucks. Keep in mind, at this time, a BGS 9.5 was essentially a PSA 10. So that was definitely a very, very good buy. We're going to move on to our next page. So I did go ahead. We're going to scroll all the way down. So here we go. We got some more Kevin Durant. We've got a Topps BGS 9.5 for $150. We got a Topps Chrome So these are in hot demand right now. As we can see over here, I was big into BGS. Obviously, that did not turn out, so that was a mistake I made. Obviously, BGS at that time was the most renowned grading system, so I was definitely, quite invested in them. So as we can see here, we got a BGS 9.5 for $500 of this Kevin Durant Topps Chrome rookie card. We got a PSA 9 Kevin Durant for just $52. At one point, this card was around $500, so I believe I bought a bunch of these on Facebook groups for $50 each. Obviously, I would basically scavenge Facebook groups, and whenever I ran out and couldn't find more, I went to eBay and snagged up the rest. So these are just a little leftovers that I was able to find on eBay. I was big into Devin Booker. You'll see this a little bit later. I believe I bought into around 10 Devin Bookers. This was one of them for $73 in a BGS 9.5. We got some Kyrie at $80 in a BGS 9.5. So that was definitely two investments that really paid off. This $150 is worth close to $1,000 right now, more than $1,000 I think right now. So that's definitely very good. We bought a 33 lot of PJ Washington for $42 of Prism rookie cards. We got, I believe there was some select, there was some autographs in there. So that was a very good buy. We got some Donruss Optic, De'Aaron Fox Optic Holo actually. I remember this was the Holo. I know that title did not say that, but it was a holo for $90. That was a very solid buy. That jumped to around $300. And then I was big into Kobe. I predicted the rise right before Kobe did. I remember I purchased these cards. I believe I got around 3 or 4 of these in total on different eBay accounts and everything, because there was a promotion going on. And as you can see here, as soon as this card arrived, it was already worth over $1,000. So I was perfect on my timing on Kobe. I believe I had around 6 or 7 of these in total across Facebook groups, Instagram. Obviously, my Instagram handle is @SportsCardInvest, so I usually would just post on my story looking to buy all these, and I'd cash everyone out. I did end up buying a few on eBay too. So as you can see here, we got a Donovan Mitchell Optic PSA 10 for just $30. That was definitely a very, very solid buy. We got some Victor Oladipo at $60. Obviously, that still went up quite a lot, but he didn't quite turn out. But obviously now on the Rockets, he's a little bit better. So we got 2 of these for $30. So that goes out to $15 per BGS 9.5. So that's a very, very good buy right there. Definitely very happy about that. And then, as we know, the Jordan documentary came around in April. I did buy into the hype a little bit. I did make quite a lot of money on these cards right here. I believe I bought this for $225. By the time it came in, it was worth around $400. So I flipped that real fast. And then I bought some more Devin Bookers. These were sick autographs. We got them for around $160 per. I usually do not buy autographs, but these were falling very short at auction, so I went ahead and picked those up. We got some Kevin Durant Topps Chrome 2008s. I was on second years before almost everyone I know. So I started to buy Kobe second years. I started to buy Durant second years. I remember buying a lot of 10 of these for $100 on Facebook groups. So I had a total of 10 of these, plus a few on eBay. So as you can see there, I was big onto Kobe's second year Topps Chrome, Kevin Durant's second year Topps Chrome, and then we got some Brian Lewerke when he signed with the Patriots. That, not to say, did not turn out to be the way I expected. But then we went ahead and got some Brandon Ingram Optic Holos. I bought a Ja Morant Orange Ice PSA 10 that I believe I flipped for $1,500 just a few weeks later. So that was a very good buy. Randy Moss. This turned out to be a very good investment. We got an Optic Holo Ja Morant for $400. That turned out to be an $800 card. As we can see here, we got an Optic Holo Brandon Ingram for $85 and a PSA 9. And then these Stephs were incredible investments. These Stephs have really gone up. I had a bunch of PSA 10s of this card as well for roughly $220 a pop. They're currently, I believe they were up to nearly $1,000 a pop. So that was a great buy. We got some PSA 9 James Hardens when they were just $140. Those times are long gone. I remember when the BGS 9.5s of these Chris Bosches were $200. I got a raw review 9.5 for just $60. That was an incredible buy. And then we got some more Kyrie Irving. I went hard into Kyrie in the middle of May. I bought a lot more Jimmy Butler as well. This was a few leftovers on eBay, but on Facebook groups, I went crazy on Kyrie and all 2012 Prism. So I bought Jimmy Butler, Kyrie Irving, Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard at this time. We got some LeBron, 2003 Upper Deck rookie exclusives. Got some De'Aaron Fox, as we can see here. I went quite hard on De'Aaron Fox. Went hard on Kendrick Nunn. And then, as we can see here, we got some more Kobe second years. We got a quantity 5 of these Carmelo Anthony Bowman Chromes for $180. Got some more Carmelo. This ended up paying off. This Chris Bosh I was able to buy right before they jumped in price. I went into quite a lot of Shaqs, which, the pop report on those were a bit too high for them to really rise. So that was not the best buy. But as we can see here, we got into a Kevin Durant variation rookie card. So that was quite good. And then we bought some more Kobe, D'Angelo Russell, got some Aaron Gordon, got some Steph Curry. And then got a bunch of other football cards, basketball cards. We got a Blue Ice DeAndre Ayton for $600. I believe that was a quick flip. I was able to make some big money on that card, but definitely some great investments. This was quantity 4, so I bought these at $90 per. And I remember soon after I bought this, Gary Vee came out with that big post about Devin Booker, and his cards went skyrocketing. So that was definitely quite cool moments. But yeah, definitely got a lot of cards on eBay on this account. And obviously got a lot more through Facebook groups. But we're going to hop into Stockx real fast. So we did have quite a few purchases on these on Stockx, and some actually ended up not quite working out. I remember when the market was going crazy on young players, I went ahead and bought quite a lot of Kyle Kuzma. That did not turn out to be the way I wanted it to go. So we got some Optic Hollows for $300. But then we did have some great purchases as well. We got some James Hardens. I was buying these very early. Kobe's, I remember when his PSA 10 jumped to 4,000. I bought his PSA 9s for $500. That was an incredible buy. Got some LeBrons. So this was a very, very good buy as well. I remember flipping that soon after. I got into Carmelo and Wade for great prices. As you can see here, we got $335 for a Wade 9.5. We got a PSA 10 Carmelo for $255. We got a Pascal Siakam PSA 10 Prism for $80. I remember flipping that for $400 soon after. We got a Devin Booker for $136. So that was a great buy right there. Devin Booker PSA 10 for $136. That card was up to nearly $2,000 at one point. We got a De'Aaron Fox for $56 in a PSA 10. Got some Luka Doncic PSA 10s for $370. We got a Jason Tatum for $221. That's definitely a very, very good buy. As we see here, we got some more Jimmy Butlers. So as I was talking about, so that was some other Supreme. But as we can see here, we got some more Luka. We got some more Jimmy Butlers for just $85. That was an incredible buy. But we're going to hop into my slabs real quick. So we got some Trae Young. I remember going hard on him in August. So we got Donovan Mitchell. This was during the time of the NBA bubble. So we got a LeBron. I will admit I overpaid a little bit for this LeBron at the time being. But luckily, stuff is picking up now. We got some for $380. We got some Trae Young. A lot more Trae Young, $450. We got some Shai Gilgeous-Alexander more recently. I've been stacking up on him and DeAndre Ayton. So Ja Morant as well. I remember this was $145 when his Prism PSA 10 jumped. I went into his 9s. So that was definitely good buys. On Star Stock, we have some incredible buys. So a Star Stock A Kevin Durant for $40. This is now upwards of $300. We got some Jordan Poole, Colin Sexton at $5 for a Star Stock A. I wonder how much that is now. I believe They are around $80, so I got in at $5 on that Colin Sexton. Definitely an incredible buy. Got some Jaren Jackson. I got into Kawhi Leonard, Pascal Siakam, PSA 10 silver for $850. Kyle Guys, a few of those. We got some D'Angelo Russell. I bought a few more Kevin Durant Stock A's at just $40. I believe at one point these were nearly $500. So $400's the last sale on that. So I was in at $40. That was an incredible buy. Got a lot of Eric Pascal. He's some guy I'm definitely very high on. Got a lot of Devontae Graham over here. So I bought a lot of those back then. We got some DeAndre Ayton optics for $49 and a PSA 10. I thought that was a quite good buy. We'll see what else. So we got some Aaron Gordon, Cam Johnson's at $2.75. That's approximately $20 per. So those were very good buys. Definitely a lot of good buys on Stock. Got some Devin Bookers before his prices really jumped. Got some football cards in. Donovan Mitchell. We got some Trae Young at $100. Got a red, white, blue at $360. We got some PSA 9. So we'll check how much this is. So we paid $100 for this card right here. So it's currently up to around $320, I believe. That was the last sale. So that was definitely a good buy. But yeah, just a bunch of cool purchases. Let me know if you guys are digging videos like this. So we got a Ja Morant Select PSA 10 for $200. So as we can see here, PSA 10 last sold for $385. That was a very good buy. But let me know if you guys are digging these type of raw videos. Definitely go ahead, hit that subscribe button to enter into the giveaway. Click the link down below if you would like to join the program. But without further ado, we're going to close out this video. I'm out. Peace.